Disclaimer: what you are about to see is for entertainment purposes only. We do not own the rights to any of the shows or commercials involved.
Now we're super dogs, works and all. We were strange, but now we're stranger, and we're facing up to danger. Bow, bow, bow. We got names, pickle rations, it's got superpowers with our smash hits. Count on us to carry the load. We're the battle toads. Here we come with our battle cry. Battle toads, battle toads. We got a eagle-matic and a T-bird in the sky. Battle toads, across the universe, now we're green and we're totally fine.
Battle toads.
Then all is lost.
No, Princess Angelica, you are the last star child of the blood. The Dark Queen will do anything to get your Galactico amulet. Lies ahead in the Spandera Nebula.
I'll have the amulet.
And the pretty blonde head of the one who wears it.
But Your Majesty, we could lose them in the nebula's dense electromagnetic fields.
She won't get away. Her royal guard is wiped out. Her only friend in the entire universe is that crackpot Professor T-Bird. Who could possibly save her now?
Morgan Ziegler, Dave Shar, George Pye. You three are the biggest losers in the history of Waldo P. Oxnard Junior High. And why? Because you're a bad influence on each other. So I'm splitting you three up.
But, sir, you can't do that.
We're our only friends in the entire universe.
From now on, you don't sit together. You don't hang out together. You don't get within 20 yards of each other. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Greetings, fellow kids. Can I join in your cosmically fascinating game?
Get lost, Toad.
But I'm like a totally evolved basketball player.
Come on. Hey, whoa! Nice going, Toad.
Let's hurry up with those signs. The big game is tomorrow.
You'll never get any attention with those wimp-o-matic drawings. How's that for a totally eyeball-flying attention grabber?
That's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life, except for you.
Yeah! Oh, yeah? And what do you know about fine art? Aw, come on, let me help. I'm good at organizing.
What did you ever organize, Morgan Ziegler?
Well, nothing, now that you mention it. But I could be a great leader. I mean, if I knew how, that is. If I had any experience at it. Ah! Hey, come back. I was just getting warmed up. Whoops!
Professor T-Bird, why have you brought us to this horrible place?
Well, I admit the surroundings are a tad on the unpleasant side, Your Highness. But if my guess is right, this tomb contains the one thing which can save you from the Dark Queen's clutches. Yes! The genetic essence of the Battletoads, the guards of your royal ancestors.
But the Battletoads were wiped out eons ago.
But with this essence, we can create a new generation of Battletoads to protect you.
Ah! The Dark Queen, she's found us.
We must find some volunteers to become Battletoads.
Where will we find people we can trust?
on a distant planet in a remote solar system. A planet so backward and insignificant that the Dark Queen never bothered to conquer it. A mysterious planet called Earth. In the town of Oxnard, California.
Oxnard? It sounds so mysterious.
Man, wouldn't it be awesome if real life was like this? Battling alien monsters, warping between the galaxies.
Right, and we'd still be the 3 biggest losers in the universe.
Whoa!
Boy, they sure make these games realistic nowadays.
Please do not fear us. We are interstellar travelers seeking sanctuary on your remote planet. This is the Princess Angelica. If she is not protected, the entire universe will fall into the hands of the Dark Queen.
I beg of you, help us. I know that you are wise, handsome, noble members of your planet's race.
We are?
I want you to come on the adventure of a lifetime. I want you to become the most legendary warriors in the universe.
I can't believe it. It's what I've been dreaming of.
It sounds cosmically cosmic.
We'll do it, feathered friend.
Excellent.
Dave, you're a toad.
Yeah, well, you don't look so good yourself, buddy.
Hey, this wasn't part of the deal.
Of course it was. You're the Battletoads, the greatest heroes in the history of the universe.
Oh, man, now when they call us toads, they'll be right.
It's an incoming teleportation.
I've come for the girl, T-Bird.
Battletoads, defend the princess!
Now, pardon me, but why should we do any favors for the guy that just turned us into toads?
Help!
Now, princess, you are mine.
Not so fast, lady.
Battletoads? T-Bird, what manner of illusion is this?
Wow! Superhero City, we got serious brain bashing powers. I'm a psycho-running, skull-scratching super toad, man!
Nice hands, Dave.
Life is one big basketball game.
Sucker!
Taste cold slushy, bigoids.
The weapons are too much for us, Your Majesty.
Very well. You've won this battle, Toads. But the war is just beginning!
Well done, Battletoads!
Yeah, we were kind of good, weren't we?
Good, we were slamming!
You must let me thank you for your bravery by bestowing on you the ancient names of honor. I dub you Zitz, and from now on, you are Rash, and you shall be called Pimple.
You're putting us on, right?
Those are the most totally rude, disgustomatic names I've ever heard. I like them.
You can return to your normal form any time you choose.
You mean we can be totally grossed out heroes and still be our old selves, too? Psychotronic!
Incredible!
Cosmorific.
Let's get normal!
gosh.
Neato. We're our old geek-o-matic selves again.
So you're our favorite teacher, Mr. Thorpe, and we've got to find some place safe to hide them until we can figure out what to do next.
Okay, boys, I'm in no mood for jokes.
Oh, yeah? Well, hang on to your brain pan.
Let's get Warty!
Oh. You guys are welcome to stay here as long as you need to.
Here's everything you'll need to live the good life in Oxnard. Cool clothes, high-toned sneakers.
A tape player, some heavy metal.
A surfboard, suntan oil, and some organic bean sprout.
And the most important thing, a set of wheels.
Don't worry, it runs. Well, sort of.
Actually, we were hoping you could use your scientific genius to rebuild the engine, Professor T-Bird.
This should be most fascinating.
Now, there's just one other item that's essential for survival in Oxnard.
Money. I'm afraid one of you is gonna have to get a job.
Your Highness, I shall undertake this challenge.
I don't think there are many good paying positions open for alien talking birds.
The pay is $4.75 an hour.
What? Minimum wage? But she's a princess. Are you out of your psychotronic skull?
Please, Rash, let me handle it. I will happily accept your offer.
Fine. You can start by boxing them. Hey, watch it with the jelly donuts.
Forgive me. I am new to Oxnard and know little of these jelly donuts.
A Battletoad's greatest weapons are his hands and feet. Your smash hits will come naturally if you think with your hands.
You mean like when my hand got really big at the stop and scarf?
Exactly! Toads, prepare yourselves!
Let's get Warty! Toads rule!
All right, it's time to pop a zit and squeeze a pimple and scratch a rash. All right, let's stomp some toads!
We gotta psych ourselves up. That's the trick. I'm a brain-banging, mud-stomping megatoad, man! Far out. Full metal earmuffs.
And I'm a big bad mother of all toads. Battledozer! Kiss my fist!
All right, T-Bird, where is it?
Where's what?
The Videoscape teleporter. This is the property of the Dark Queen's Empire.
Okay, think with my hands. Think with my hands. Wow. Totally cosmic!
At last I have you, Princess Angelica, and your magic amulet.
You won't get away with this. The Battletoads will follow you across the galaxies.
I doubt that very much. General Slaughter, I have the princess. Call off your attack.
These police, retreat!
And don't come back.
We toad stomped them.
I'm not so sure. I believe this has all been a diversion.
Yeah, if they found us that easily, they'll have no trouble finding
The princess!
But if the princess has been taken to another galaxy, how can we rescue her without a teleporter?
In our toadster.
Are you off your nut? This heap won't even make it around the block, and it's got 3 flat tires.
I've made some modifications. Besides, where we're going, we don't need tires. She's taken the princess to the top of her generator tower. It's the source of all her power. You'll have to enter through the base, climb the central shaft, and break in at the top.
Now we've got to get inside this thing.
Watch me evolve, fellow toads.
Time for a cosmically bashing 1-ton stomp!
Now climb upward. Angelica is at the top.
How come we have to do all the work?
Because you're legendary heroes.
Well, let's hop to it.
That blaster is tied into my main power batteries. Even your amulet's magic cannot protect you from it. I suggest you give it to me willingly.
Never.
Farewell, princess. You're finished.
In a pig's eye. All right, Kawini. This is the showdown.
You fools think your power is greater than mine.
Works every time.
Whoa, we're never gonna stop that black tornado.
Say, if that's the main power shaft,
This could be history's biggest heavy metal blast.
let's do it. T-Bird, get us out of here now.
I don't believe it. My generator is gone. I'm powerless.
It's those Battletoads, Majesty. We just can't fight them.
Oh, yes, we can. I will muster my last remaining power reserves and destroy them with the whipsaw.
Hey, watch it, man.
What's going on here? I told you not to see each other anymore. You violated my order. You 3 are suspended.
You can't do that to us. We're intergalactic heroes.
Yeah, we're the headbangingest psychomatic toads you ever saw.
I'm not just suspending you. I'm gonna have you committed to the Oxnard State Institution.
I guess some people just have to be shown.
Let's get warning! Toads rule!
They aren't insane. They're evil freaks. Call the police. Call the National Guard.
So, no standing ovation?
Attention, people of Earth. For the crime of harboring the Battletoads, I, the Dark Queen, shall now destroy your planet.
Oh no! It's headed towards the mall!
Don't let her destroy our mall! We're gonna have to get inside that thing.
You pathetic toads walked right into my trap.
You'll never defeat us cosmic super toads!
You insolent toads! I'll destroy you! Fire!
No, 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 Your Majesty! Don't! The controls are destroyed, and we must flee before the whipstorm crashes!
That lady is cosmically stupid.
Nah, what did you expect from someone who hires barnyard animals?
Raise hunters!
So, do we still have to stay away from each other?
Of course not. Who on earth gave such a stupid order?
Well, then I'd like to introduce you to our friends. This is Professor T-Bird. And this is Angelica. Treat her like a princess, because she really is one.
And you three gallant toads really are my heroes.
Man, those are the most totalicious words I ever heard.
What a remarkable little proton diffractor.
Actually, that's a fountain pen. Let me have it before you hurt yourself.
Let's hear it.
Toads rule!
Here we come with our battle cry. Battle toads. We got a geek-o-matic and a T-bird in the sky. Battle toads. Across the universe, now we're green and we're toadified.
Battle toads.
We were just nerds from Oxnard. Now we're super toads, warts and all. We were strange, but now we're stranger. Across the universe, now we're green and we're toadified.
Battle toads.
Deke.
A powdered donut cereal?
They look like powdered donuts too, taste like powdered donuts too. New donuts,
Little powdered donuts.
powdered donuts, crisp and light, with a crunch in every bite. New donuts,
They're delicious.
part of this breakfast that's nutritious. Donut cereal, delicious. New donuts,
The cereal that tastes like powdered donuts.
new donuts, delicious.
Supernatural! Now you can join the battle between brave Lionheart and evil Skull and their eerie ghostlings.
Lion, you're dying. Now, Master.
They change to fight with ghostly might. Turn them into the light and they change into even more powerful creatures.
Now, the lion in me is free. Take this.
Supernaturals. Lionheart, Skull, and Ghostling sold separately. New from Tonka.
Kressy's taking his morning bath.
Yes, get hungry for breakfast.
Hey,
you borrow some grass from my nest last night?
Me? What would I do with that?
Oh no, no! This is terrible!
What?
No breakfast! Lilyberry's all gone!
Oh, is that all?
Poor Scat need healthy breakfast.
Hey, maybe the same thing that took my nest grass took your lilyberry, Scat.
For once, you may be right, Flap. Look.
Those are weird footprints.
And they go to the lilyberry bush.
They go everywhere around here. I hope it isn't those water hunters migrating south down the river.
You mean?
Them?
Yep.
Scat hope they don't come on shore to hunt.
What's that?
I'll see.
Flapper, no!
Ow!
Yeah, you got me, Flap.
I knew that.
What's going on? Someone's been stealing our things in the middle of the night.
Left these tracks all over the place.
Hey, this is great! Let's see where they lead. Hope it doesn't lead to a water hunter.
Well, whoever it is must live in the great hollow tree.
Well, let's get him out here where we can see him.
Oh no, here he goes again.
Hey, you in there! Come on out, whoever you are. We want our things back.
As if that's gonna work.
This is gonna work just great. We'll catch him in the act. All we gotta do is wait till he steps in the noose and pull.
Golly, that's a great idea, Flapper.
Yeah, but Krusty said we should take turns staying up to wait and see if this creature comes back.
He said nothing about catching him.
Yeah, flapper idea too risky.
Relax. You guys want to find out who's stealing our stuff, don't you?
I guess.
Then leave it to me. Here, Scat, you take the first watch.
Scat not fall asleep. Ow! What that?
Scat! Scat, you okay?
What happened?
He's getting away. Come on, follow me. I gotcha. Can't run away from me.
Flap, what happened?
Oh, he closed the door on me. Gotta give him credit, though. He outran me.
Well, I don't think he's dangerous. He didn't try to hurt us. He ran.
Gosh, maybe he's just scared of us.
Gee, Shyler, you might be right.
If that's true, we gotta convince him we're friendly.
Shyler can do that.
Me?
Sure, if that creature's shy, who better to talk to him than Shyler?
Oh, gosh. Hello?
If he's not out of there in 5 minutes, I'm going in.
Hello?
Hi. You're not gonna hurt me, are you?
Me? Oh, gosh, no. What are you doing here?
You see, I fled the river because of all those water hunters passing through. They eat landfish like me.
Oh, yeah. My friend Krusty told us about them. Are you sick?
I don't know. I've been feeling kind of weak.
My name's Shyler. What's yours?
I'm Dippo. I'm sorry I took your food, but I couldn't let anyone see me. Why? Because I'm a landfish, and dinosaurs always think that I'm ugly. They don't like being around me.
Shyler!
Oh no! Blackbird, what are you doing here?
Making sure everything's okay. Is this the creature? An amphibian? That's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Look at that head. Hey, buddy, you got your wings in the wrong place.
See?
I'm sorry. It's just that... Oh, that head! Oh, boy, I can't.
That wasn't very nice, Flapper. Dippo, wait!
Oh, I gotta go tell the others.
I'm sorry. My friend didn't mean it.
Yes, he did. Land creatures always make fun of me. That's why I have to hide in this tree. Now go away.
You don't sound so good. Why don't you come back with me?
No, I don't want to be laughed at.
He'll never come out of that tree now, Krusty. He's too scared of us. It's all Flapper's fault.
Now, don't be too harsh on him, Amber. Landfish have always been laughed at, unjustly. Flapper's not the first.
So what do we do?
That storm's gonna be nasty.
Gosh, I hope Dippo will be okay. He sounded kind of sick.
That's the problem, son. Landfish can't live on land for too long. They need to be in water, too.
Oh no, I gotta help him.
Not now, not with a storm coming.
Yeah, we gotta take shelter.
Amber's right. You can all stay in my cave until it blows over.
I gotta go back.
Come on in, Shyler. Shyler?
Dippo! Dippo?
We gotta get to Charlotte before something happens to him.
And to his friend.
Don't worry, I'll save them both.
Dippo! Huh? Dippo! Gosh! Oh no! Help! What's he doing here? He'll get hurt!
We can't get any closer, it's too dangerous.
I hope Flapper comes through this time. I'm gonna fall! Dippo!
Dink, Amber, over here!
Shyler, you all right?
Dippo's inside! We gotta help him! Please let him be okay.
There. That probably feels a lot better.
Yeah, sure does. Thanks. Now that the storm washed away the water hunters, I can go home.
Well, always remember, Dippo, we're your friends.
That goes for me, too. Okay?
Gee, I didn't think anyone would care about me, since I'm so ugly and all.
You're not ugly, Dippo. Anyone who did what you did to help Shyler is, well, great.
Looks like everybody in Green Valley beat us here.
Oh, gosh. Now we never get to see the falling lights.
Did you say something, Shylar?
No, not really.
You gotta learn to speak up, Shylar.
Oh, okay, Dink. If we don't hurry, we're gonna miss everything.
Last one there is a bubble-bellied buggle-bug. Thanks for the perch.
Excuse me. Is it okay if we squeeze in? Thanks! Wow!
Excuse me? Can I get through? Oh, it's no use. Wait, here's my chance.
Way to go, Shylar!
Gosh!
There he goes again! Up a tree!
Serves you right for making fun of Shylar.
Oh, gee! Oh, golly! Oh, gosh! Hi! My name is... You go first. No, you go ahead. Well, my name is...
Hiya, Shylar! Dared ya, huh?
Yeah. My friend, too. He's gone.
Hiya, Shylar! What's up?
Hey, isn't that your new friend?
Yes. Not really. I wish he was.
Well, then why don't you go and say hello?
Oh, I couldn't.
Why? She seemed to like you last night.
I wouldn't know what to say. Besides, why would she want to be my friend anyway? Because you're a nice guy. Yeah. What's so nice about me? Well, you're very green. Thanks.
Don't worry, Shylar. We'll help you.
Yeah! My great Uncle Big Beak was an expert at introducing himself.
Sure he was, Flap.
All you gotta do is impress her. And I'm gonna show you how.
No, I can't look. Good going, Dink. That's great, Dink, but I don't think I can do it.
You want to make friends, don't you? Then let's do it. Now swing on down there and make a big entrance.
Well, if you say so. Bye. She'll never talk to me now.
No problem, because this time you're going to do the talking. Poetry is the way to get to her.
But I don't know any poems.
I'll teach you one. Your eyes are as blue as the deep blue sea. Your skin is as green as an emerald tree. Whenever you're near, my heart goes nuts. For you are as pretty as a red rose bud. You don't like my poem?
Oh, yes. I think it's beautiful.
Then what's the problem?
I'm not
worry, Shiler. My Uncle Big Beak helped a fellow with the same problem.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Flapper?
Sure. I'll whisper the words, and you recite them to her.
Here she comes.
Your eyes are as blue as the deep blue sea.
Your eyes are as blue as the deep blue sea.
Your skin is as green as an emerald tree.
Your skin is as green as an emerald tree.
Whenever you're near, my heart goes thud.
Whenever you're near, my heart goes thud.
For you are as pretty as a big stink bug.
For you are as pretty as a big stink bug. Stink bug.
I'm glad I got rid of that stink bug.
You got rid of my friend, too. I really blew it this time. After what I said, I'll bet she hates me. Why don't you try apologizing to her? I'd probably make things worse.
Things couldn't get much worse.
Scat!
Well,
I know. Why don't you give her a gift? Like what, Amber? Well, how about this? Everyone loves Melonberry. I can't wait to see her face when she sees this. I'm gonna do it this time. Oh, there you are. Hi. I brought you something. Here. There you go, little fella. At least someone likes me.
What's the problem, young fella?
I just wanted to make friends with somebody, and it didn't work out.
Did you try just talking to her?
I was afraid. I didn't think she'd listen to me.
Let me tell you about the time I was but a pup turtle, and I wanted to meet a young lady. She was a darling sight, my boy. I thought the only way I could get her attention was to impress her. Well, nothing stopped me. I kept trying to show her I was the best turtle that ever was. And so I did a lot of dumb things. Nothing worked. Finally, I was too tired and beat up to do anymore. So I figured I'd just go up and say, hi.
Hi. So what happened?
Well, she became one of my very best friends.
I don't think that'll ever happen to me.
Well, you never know until you try. All you gotta do is waddle those little feet of yours on up to her and ask her if she wants to be friends.
What if she doesn't want to?
But what if she does? She's probably shy, too. If you want to be friends, you gotta take the chance.
I'll do it. Wait for me! I gotta talk to you! Look out!
Wow!
Let's check it out.
Introducing the newest WWF Wrestling Buddies, Big Boss Man and Jake the Snake Roberts. Clunk 'em, plonk 'em. Wrestling Buddies want to be your buddy.
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Nothing, officer.
Body slam!
Hey, who's the wise guy?
Big Boss Man!
Murphy, what's going on?
Nothing, Sarge.
Big Boss Man and Jake the Snake Roberts, the newest WWF Wrestling Buddies from Tonga, each sold separately.
It's the truth. Your principal can't smile, can't swim, can't rap, and I can't stand bubble tape. Your school bus driver can't drive, wears curlers, makes funny noises, won't try bubble tape.
No way, Jose.
Bubble tape. It's 6 feet of bubble gum for you, not them.
Detroit, the near future. Officer Alex J. Murphy and his partner Ann Lewis fight to rid the decaying city of the criminal element which infests it. After being mortally wounded in the line of duty, Officer Murphy is outfitted by OCP with bulletproof titanium robotic parts and with computer-enhanced motor and sensory capabilities. He has become the ultimate super cop, RoboCop.
See? I told you, Samson. This place is a regular gold mine.
Yeah, pick a car. Any car.
I don't believe it. It's RoboCop.
Thank you, Murphy.
You're welcome, Lewis.
Call me Ann tonight, okay?
Yes, Lewis. Ann?
Boy, we're lucky that walking tin can didn't see us.
Come on, Samson. We gotta work fast.
Get for the car.
Sacre bleu!
My word!
Bon appetit, Monsieur RoboCop.
Thank you.
I'm glad you accepted my invitation to dinner, Murphy. It's nice to hang loose once in a while.
I feel strange here.
You might look different than anyone else, but underneath all that metal, you're still a human being.
Am I?
Help! Someone stole my car!
Excuse me, I have to run.
But Murphy!
Hey, this car gets really bad gas mileage. I like it.
Too bad, because we're gonna sell it as fast as we can. Huh?
Pull over to the side of the road.
Blast it. Looks like RoboCop didn't stay for dessert.
Proceeding west on Lee Boulevard, heading toward Kirby Avenue.
Step on it, Samson. We gotta lose this joker.
I repeat, pull over and stop.
This ought to slow down that overgrown trash compactor. Now that Bucket Brains is busy, let's get out of here.
No problem.
Great balls of fire! This cop's not giving up! We gotta shake this guy!
I'm trying!
You have the right to remain silent.
But gee, officer, I didn't realize I was going that fast.
Oh, shut up, Jake.
But Lewis, he was just doing his job.
Nobody walks out on Ann Lewis. Not even RoboCop.
Book 'em.
Good work, Robo.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Thanks for ruining our date, Murphy. You could have at least let me come along with you.
Sorry, there was no time to waste.
Waste?
Excuse me. I must recharge my power supply.
Oh, the nerve of that man!
Looks like you need another date, Lewis. I'm available.
You might be, but I'm not.
And he said, that wasn't my wife, that was a hedgehog. And now, a word from Omni Consumer Products.
Food, shelter, transportation, and travel. These are just a few of the things that OCP has to offer the fine citizens of Old Detroit. As the head of Omni Consumer Products, I've dedicated my life to serving the needs of the people. Remember, at OCP, you, the consumer, are number one.
Liar! OCP is just a lousy scam. And the old man is the biggest crook of them all.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, Scrambler, what's your beef? If it wasn't for the old man, I wouldn't be inside this rotten place. I wasn't the only OCP employee who skimmed a little profit off the top.
Yeah, but you were the only one who got caught.
Hey, that's not funny. The Scrambler's a genius.
Someday I'll find a way to destroy OCP and the old man. Then I'll have the last laugh.
Looks like old RoboCop's catching 40 winks. I wonder what he's dreaming.
His dreams are of no concern to me, Roosevelt. What matters is that RoboCop's reflexes are operating smoothly and his circuitry is functioning to the max. In a word, he's perfect.
Phew. That's one thing we don't want falling into the wrong hands.
Gee, Scrambler, what book you looking for?
Quiet, you fool. I'm not looking for any book. I'm trying to break into OCP's main computer. I found it. Now, what should I play with first?
How about a game of video basketball?
That's it. Project RoboCop. And this must be the password that'll get me into the file. Perfect.
Well, it's time for me to call it a night, Roosevelt. Make sure that RoboCop continues his recharging cycle.
No sweat, Doc. I'll keep an eye on the old cybernetic snoozer.
Oh, no. I accidentally left the password to RoboCop's file on the screen. Well, I must be tired. Well, I'll see you in the morning.
Good night, Dr. Tyler. This is gonna be one of the easiest shifts I've ever had. What in blazes is going on? Hey, Robo, what's wrong? You having a bad dream? Unbelievable! RoboCop's walking in his sleep.
I must destroy the power.
Do you think the warden forgot to pay the electric bill, Scrambler?
You insignificant insect. This is just part of my plan. Need I say more?
Hey! Wait for me!
Thanks, RoboCop. This is just what the Scrambler ordered.
Your plan worked like a charm, pal. We're gonna be free!
What do you mean, we?
Gee, you must have gotten up on the wrong side of bed today.
He's awake.
It's about time.
Where have you been all night?
Here.
Sorry, Robo, but you took a little walk in your sleep. You must have gone somewhere.
I do not understand.
Neither do I. Last night, there was a jailbreak at the Metro South Prison, and according to eyewitness reports, a 7-foot giant smashed through the prison walls.
Just a minute, Sarge. There's only one 7-foot giant I know, and he would never do anything like that.
Look, kid, we're not gonna score any touchdowns just jawboning about it. I want some answers, and I want them now!
Look Look at this damage. Whoever did this must be incredibly strong.
Like me.
I hate to say this, Murphy, but I wonder if there is a connection between your disappearing act and the jailbreak last night.
But Louis,
Murphy, what's wrong?
I do not know!
Thanks, RoboCop. This is just what the Scrambler ordered. Perfect! My plan is working perfectly. I've waited a long time for this moment.
Ooh, the Scrambler. Is this some kind of joke?
Oh, this is no laughing matter, old man. Your time has come.
As usual, your threats are meaningless. I'll have you back in jail as soon as the police can find you.
You'd better hurry then. By the end of the day, Omni Consumer Products will be out of business for good, and you'll be reduced to a distant memory. The reprogramming of RoboCop's system is finally complete. OCP's Super Cop is now under my control, and no one can stop me.
Hey, Murphy, what's going on? Where do you think you're going? Huh. This is the second time that man's run off without me.
Put a lid on it! I don't want to hear one more word from you creeps. It makes Frederick nervous.
Yeah!
RoboCop!
What's he doing?
RoboCop isn't a super cop anymore. He's a super crook.
You did what? Where's Tyler?
What seems to be the problem, Sergeant?
The problem is your cybernetic pal just robbed a bank.
Say what?
That's impossible.
Tell that to the witnesses who saw him haul off 20 grand in broad daylight.
I don't understand. Robbing a bank would violate his prime directive.
Well, you geniuses had better figure out what's wrong with that walk-in can opener before he really hurts someone.
You've served me well, my friend, and this is only the beginning. Together, we'll crush OCP!
What's going on?
It's RoboCop! He's trapped in the research lab! Stop him!
Not me. I'm getting out of here before this whole place blows up.
Attention all units. Be on the lookout for RoboCop. He is armed and dangerous.
That metallic maniac is destroying OCP facilities all over town. He's got to be stopped.
I'm trying, Lieutenant, but he's not responding to my commands.
If I could just talk with Murphy, I know I could reason with him.
You keep out of this, officer.
But I was only trying to...
You've been trying to undermine my authority with RoboCop from day one. By constantly interfering with his program behavior, you've confused his basic operating commands.
That's a load of red cabbage, and you know it.
Listen, that crazed cyborg is too dangerous to roam the streets. If you ladies can't get it together to stop him, I will. Do not hesitate, my robotic friend. Destroy. Destroy. Destroy! Right there, RoboCop. I knew you'd cross the line someday. You rustling bucket of bolts. Make one more move and you'll wind up in the junkyard. Don't let them take you, you fool. Escape.
Hey, what's he doing?
Duck! He's getting away! grab! Keep firing, men!
It's no use, sir.
What? I'll get that renegade robot if it's the last thing I do.
By now, you've heard what I did to your precious facilities. As you see, RoboCop is under my complete control. And now he's coming after you. I hope your affairs are in order. Goodbye.
You warned me that RoboCop might turn against OCP someday, Dr. McNamara. I'm afraid there's only one thing left to do. Dr. Tyler, pull the plug on RoboCop.
What? But, sir, I was just about to... Yes, sir. I understand.
What's wrong, Doc?
That was the old man. He ordered me to pull the plug.
Oh, man.
But that would destroy Murphy. You can't do it, Doctor. It'd be like murder.
Do you think I want to?
Hey, nobody wants to do this, but we've got to. RoboCop's out of control and dangerous.
I've put the last 3 years of my life into this project, Sergeant. But I suppose you're right. We have no choice.
No!
There. It's done. What in the...
Ha! Those fools thought to get out with the scrambler.
What's going on?
I can't shut down the system. Someone's overridden my commands.
Look!
It's Robo-1, and he's heading towards OCP headquarters.
Oh, no! Somebody's got to stop him!
Let nothing stop you! Vengeance must be mine!
He's headed your way, Hitchcock.
Don't worry, we're ready for him.
There he is, sir.
Fire! Hit the deck! Move it! Now! Come on, nail this hydraulic hide!
Sir, he's scaling the building.
Attention! We need aerial support. Fast!
Lieutenant, where's RoboCop?
Your bucket-headed boyfriend's playing King Kong.
Oh, no! I just hope I'm not too late.
Stop! Lewis! That's an order!
What in heaven's name is going on out there?
Keep away from the window, sir. It might be dangerous.
But we're 80 stories high. No one could possibly...
RoboCop! Hold it right there, Tin Man!
I have come for you, old man. No, stay back.
Murphy, wait! You don't know what you're doing. This isn't right. You know it isn't.
Don't stop, you metallic moron! Execute your command!
You're a good cop, Murphy. Think of your prime directives. Serve the public trust, uphold the law, protect the innocent.
Don't listen to her! Shoot!
Murphy, please! Murphy! Oh, Murphy. Are you all right?
Yes. Thanks to you.
Hey, what are partners for?
Please excuse me.
Wait! Where are you going?
To take care of unfinished business.
Murphy, wait!
Drat! I've lost control of RoboCop. Better get out of here before he comes looking for me.
You are too late.
RoboCop!
You are under arrest.
That's what you think.
Halt! Or there will be trouble.
Ha! You'll never catch me, you computerized cretin.
Guess again, creep.
What the?
You have the right to remain silent. If you cannot afford an attorney, the court will appoint one.
Oh.
Yes, that's right, sir. The Scrambler's behind bars, and I've changed RoboCop's password so this can never happen again.
I trust you'll see that it doesn't, Dr. Tyler.
Yes, sir.
How are you feeling, Murphy?
Now I realize that Dr. Tyler was right. I am nothing but a machine.
It's about time you figured that out.
Are you crazy? Sure, the Scrambler messed with your brain, but you proved that your humanity is still stronger than any computer program.
I had not thought of it that way.
Hey, sounds like this calls for a celebration.
Right. I'll take you to dinner again.
No thank you.
What?
This time, let's get takeout.
gruesome trap ever. The Horde Slime Pit.
The what?
The Slime Pit.
Now, Spike, or you're my slave, not the slime. Yes, my slime lover, are you? I've been slime. No one escapes the evil Horde Slime Pit.
The evil Horde Slime Pit, new from the Masters of the Universe. You put it together. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel. And
you're on, Dr. Brown.
Dr. Emmett Brown here, reporting from ancient Rome. 36 AD to be precise. Like my outfit? When in Rome, dress as the Romans do. Although this is not a dress, it's a toga. And this, Italian food, right? Wrong. Noodles were unknown in Italy until Marco Polo brought them back from China in 1295. Why, what we think of as Italian cuisine is completely unknown in this era. I already found that out on our previous trip to ancient Italy. It all began not in Rome, but in my own backyard.
Baby, baby, oh baby, my baby, baby, baby.
Ready? Now!
Marty, stop!
Oh, baby! Hey, Doc, you gotta be more careful!
Holy bovine!
That sounded like our tangible and authentic father.
You're Arnie.
Oh, Doc, there were two of you. First back there, and then here.
Oh, for Petrie's sake! Those boys must be playing with the three-dimensional holographic projector again.
Oh, man, I'm sorry, Doc. I ruined your latest invention.
What invention? This is the trash. If I've told you once, I've told you 10 to the third power times. The holographic projector was designed as a home security device. Its purpose is to deceive burglars into thinking we are at home, when in fact, we are not.
Sorry, Dad. Most sincere apologies, Father.
Jules, Fern, I want you on your best behavior while I'm away returning these research materials.
Father, exactly where, or should I say, when are you going?
Ancient Rome, 36 AD to be precise. I borrowed numerous notations from their early historians to update my files. And while there, I plan to study the architectural designs of the Roman arcades.
Arcades? Cool! Might we accompany you, Father?
Negative. You're grounded in the 20th century for misuse of the holographic projector.
Yes, Father. We gracefully accept our well-deserved punishment.
Hey, Doc, what about me going? I could do an extra credit report for history class. Caesar, the man, the myth, the salad.
Very well, Marty. Perhaps it's not too late to penetrate that rock and roll drenched brain of yours. And no more playing with the holographic projector, you two.
Of course not, Father.
Have a wonderful trip.
There's no place like Rome. Founded in 753 BC when Romulus and Remus, escaping from the Trojan War, forcibly took control of a small tribe of locals. Even if Jules and Vern weren't being punished, I would be hesitant to bring them to such an unstable and violent society.
Come, sibling. Let us search out the arcades for our playtime amusement.
I'll bet this is the mall. They gotta have an arcade in here. Yeehaw! This is better than any arcade, Jules.
Yes, these floors are quite lubricious, perfect for proving that a body in motion tends to remain in...
Serve succurre mea difficile! Te puniam pro hoc.
Leave him alone, you big bully. It wasn't his fault.
Good tears, poor. Excubie! Excubie!
I must locate Father post-haste.
Ah, ancient Rome, home to such architectural wonders as the Pantheon, the Appian Way, and the aqueducts.
Yeah, that's great, Doc, but I'm starving. Hey, lady, where can I get a pizza around here?
Mi estás in pere.
Oh, do they deliver?
Marty, she's conversing in Latin.
Bummer.
There, you need a universal linguistic translator. It will enable you to speak and understand any language. But we haven't time to interface with the locals. Let us further explore the marvels of this fascinating civilization.
Okay, Cleopatra, give it to me again.
Young man, I said you're standing on my foot.
Oh, sorry. Hey, what about that pizza place?
Take note, Marty, the average Roman citizen is several centimeters shorter than a 20th century man. Marty, jump in, Chigawatts. I told him not to wander off.
Father! Father!
Not now, Jules. I'm looking for Marty. Jules! Great balls of combustion manifested in light and heat. What are you doing here?
Oh, Vern and I wanted to play the video games in the arcade.
I meant the architectural term for arcade, which is a range or series of 2 or more arches borne by piers or columns. Not some cheap storefront overcrowded with indolent juveniles throwing away their money on electronic diversions.
Be that as it may, Vern is in desperate need of...
Help! These guys are worse than the Hill Valley Mall security guards. You really shouldn't be swimming when there's no lifeguard on duty.
You say he was being pursued in the paths?
Yes, Father, but I don't recall it being so cold.
We're in the frigidarium. After sweating the body's impurities in the calidarium below, this chilly atmosphere stimulates the circulation.
Hey, let go of me! I didn't do anything, you big goons!
Jules, we need to create a distraction. Jules?
Father! Bowser, my feet detect that below this floor is a system of ducts, or ventilating shafts, if you will, through which hot air flows.
Of course! We introduced that hot air into this chill climate and created an occluded weather front.
In layman's terms, fog.
Mama, meteorology.
I'm out of here.
Where's the boy? Find him.
Find him? I can't even find me.
And the weatherman said fair and partly cloudy.
There you are, sir. One headless fish wrapped in stale bread.
Here's a 5. Keep the change.
Kneel, simpleton, and bow your head, unless you wish to lose it.
Is there a tannin in every century?
The name is Antaniny, Bifficus Antaniny, and what is your moniker, heathen?
It's Marty. Cuss. Yeah, Marticus.
Marticus? You look more like a Tuum de Gluteus Maximus.
Oh, great. This thing's on the fritz. He said Tuum de Gluteus Maximus. I should have known.
Upstart! You have humiliated me before the fine people of Rome. I demand an apology.
Hey, listen, Curly Top, don't get your toga in a knot.
You mock me? I challenge you to a race.
Oh, well, what do you say, 50-yard dash? Make it easy on yourself. I'm in pretty good shape.
Chariots, you idiot! We're going to race chariots!
Right. Hey, I'd love to do the chariot thing, but mine's in the shop getting a 5,000-lap tune-up.
Why, you're nothing but Unus Pullus.
What did you call me?
Unus Pullus.
Nobody calls me a Pullus.
We race at noon. The Circus Maximus.
Don't worry, pal. I'll be there.
Oh, yes. My foot soldiers will guarantee it.
This is just a guess, but I bet you boys work out a lot.
So this big bully in a dress is yelling at this other guy, treating him like he was his own personal slave or something.
I'm afraid he was, Vernie. Whether we approve or not, slavery is an accepted practice in his society. Rome is teeming with slaves who have no rights, no privileges, and very little hope.
Not terribly democratic.
No, son. However, societal injustice is frequently succeeded by rebellion.
You speak of rebellion?
Well, of course, only in generalities. I am really quite ignorant regarding specific details.
The captain of the guard shall be interested to hear of this rebellion. Then we will introduce you to a couple of the Emperor's pet lions.
Hey, look at my dad!
The little one is quite spirited. What the?
Jules, Bird, move swiftly on pedal appendages so that each side elevates opposing lower limbs. Oh, just run for it! After them!
My Venus is now complete. Hey, you kids! Not bad.
Hey, does this make us armed and dangerous?
These vessels should obscure our location, sibling.
We're too smart for that, jerk. Hey, Jules, look at that!
Bifficus to race Marticus, noon today. Circus Maximus.
Marty's gonna be in the circus? Yikes! Hey, I know you. You're the guy from the baths.
My name is Judah. As I wanted to thank you for your bravery, I followed when you left the baths. I'm sorry about what happened to your father.
Can you tell us where they've taken him?
I can do better than that. Walk with care, young friends. The catacombs were not designed as a means for everyday travel. Are you all right?
Hey, Jules, they got a bowling alley in this place.
A deduction based on what information, brother?
I found a bowling ball.
The catacombs are the final resting place for many a Roman citizen.
Oh, rats.
What is your difficulty now, Vern?
Nothing. Just rats!
Well, on the bright side, at least I've got my health.
Hiya, Pop. What are you in for?
Ouch, I'm a couch. Boys, how in Herculaneum did you ever find me?
Our new friend Judah brought us.
We came to spring you.
All right. Hey, for you right back.
Hey, great seats, guys, but what the heck am I doing here? I thought I was going to race the big guy.
Bifficus has granted you permission to observe the opening act.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, welcome. Let the games commence.
Great! An Italian production of Cats. Doc? It's the Doc!
Here, kitty, kitty, nice kitty.
He's flipped out! Doc, run for it!
Not so loud, Mardicus. Now allow me to demonstrate some technical modifications we've made on this chariot.
Oh, great, Doc. You fixed it so I can't lose.
No, Marty, I fixed it so you can't win.
Huh?
If you win the race, the Romans will turn against Bifficus. His power is vital in enabling Caligula to become the next emperor. And the ascension of Caligula is the first step in the fall of the Roman Empire. Bifficus must regain his popularity in order to restore the proper timeline. In conclusion, you must race and you must lose. Now, the modification we've made will ensure your safety. For example, last, no time. Here, take this walkie-talkie and call me if there's any trouble.
Best of luck, Mardicus.
And may the best dude win.
You mean lose?
Precisely.
Any last words before I destroy you in front of the entire Roman Empire?
Yeah, just remember, the bigger the empire, the harder it falls.
With a little handicap!
Doc! Come in, Doc!
I'm here, Marty.
Doc, I got a flat! I'm gonna be killed!
Utilize the lever on your right!
Yeah, how about I just pull it?
Oh, okay.
I got the model with the deluxe sports package. Yeah! Doc, I'm gonna win!
Marty, don't get carried away! You gotta lose!
Oh, yeah! I forgot!
The brake, Marty! Hit the brake!
Bifficus and Tadane, you have raced well.
I came, I saw, and I beat him!
Hail Bifficus! Hail Tadane! Bifficus, the victory is yours. The loser's fate is in your hands. How say you?
Imperial Majesty, Mardicus raced with honor and dignity as befits a Roman.
Ah, thanks, big guy.
So, let's throw him to the lions!
Wait! I'm allergic to cat hair.
Judah, how can I repay you for all your assistance?
Mardicus's chariot would be a fine reward.
Hop in!
Your chariot is not bad either.
Doc! You gotta help me!
Mind if I take over?
Be my guest. Hey, by the way, I never got the name.
It is Judah. Judah Ben-Hur.
Bye. Farewell, Judah.
Ben-Hur? Doc, that's...
I know, Marty.
I was correct after all, Your Majesty. He is Unus Pullus. Pergamentum!
Ode Pergamento. And now, boys, it's time to go!
Back to the future!
Oh, back to town. I still have to return these scrolls. Greetings again. Nothing like a little nap after a big pasta lunch and traveling 2,000 years. Talk about your jet lag. I'll tell you one thing. If Marty had won that chariot race, it would have been a real drag. As a matter of fact, Marty lost the race due to drag. Or, in other words, air resistance. Accessing Video Encyclopedia Section D for drag.
Section D. Entry. Drag.
This car is designed to allow air molecules to flow around it, thus cutting down on air resistance. It's streamlined, but a parachute acts in just the opposite fashion, trapping air molecules which push against it, thus slowing it down. Let us demonstrate this principle with our very own parachute brake. One of these identical toy cars has been equipped with a drag chute, which will open automatically. The cars will travel at the same rate until the chute is released. The principle of drag will slow down one car, allowing the other to speed ahead. Ha-ha! Let's watch that again, in slow motion. Notice the immediate effect the chute has upon the forward motion of the car. That's drag. Well, as they say in ancient Rome, in futuris de videbo, or as they say in modern Rome, arrivederci, or as I say, see you at the future.
Oh no, this is bad! Hey, what's the matter, kid? The Fox Box is only on once a week. Cheer up, the Fox Box is always on. What are you talking about? Oh, FoxBox.tv. You can get into the Fox Box whenever you want. There's tons of great games, all the latest contests, inside scoop on your favorite shows, secret areas you'll only find online. You can even explore the Ninja Turtles' secret lair, only at www.foxbox.tv. So FoxBox.tv is always on. Right on!
This old guy with the kite must be my real father.
We gotta do something.
I love you, Varney!
Watch Back to the Future next Saturday in the Fox.
Yo, Burgundy, chew on this. You'll never cut the mustard, mean winner. Food fight!
Your history, Private Pizza. Pow! And your lunch. Combat curtain. Fire!
What's going on?
Joy saved this food again, Mom.
Food fighters, figures, and combat carton each sold separately. Toys do not walk and talk.
Squeeze It fruit drink. So much fun, kids can't wait to get their hands on it. You don't just drink a Squeeze It, you squeeze a Squeeze It. Squeeze it in fruity flavors like Chucklin Cherry and Mean Green Puncher. Go ahead. Squeeze the fun out of it. Something really cool is happening. Frozen Squeeze It makers in your favorite Squeeze It characters. Squeeze It Freeze It. One in Mark 6-packs.
In a distant time, long before the reign of King Ethelred, there lived a wonderful blacksmith at a place called Smithy's Knoll. The ancient sorcerers, Dagda and Morrigu, rewarded the smithy for his brilliant work with a magic hammer that could turn ordinary metal to gold. And with magic fire that could give life to metal and stone. At first, the smithy prized his magical gifts. But years passed, and he turned them toward evil. I have made the greatest weapons ever, he said. With them, I can become king. But the sorcerers, Dagda and Morris, had not given the magical gifts for evil purposes. Because he had become evil, the sorcerers turned the smithy to bronze, fated to forever keep watch over his magic weapons and armor. He could only be released and defeated by a noble knight. But even a good sorcerer can, in time, become evil. Many years later, the smithy's tale had been forgotten, although the poor king was certainly in need of a new suit of armor.
What is the matter with this armor?
It has been a long time since you've worn this armor, sire.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Nothing, Your Highness. One more try.
To the hog farm with you!
I think Father's unhappy.
Well, what am I to do? I just don't understand. The suit of armor always fit before.
It is a puzzle, Father.
Maybe it shrank.
Oh, that's not the point! I'm supposed to go on a royal tour of the kingdom in 2 days.
Oh, no! You need your fancy armor.
We'll begin a quest for the finest armor in the land.
We don't need a quest, Dirk. Just a blacksmith. Don't worry, Father. Sir Dirk and I will get you a new suit of armor. Well, thank you anyway.
I'll surely be sorry, Your Highness. But armor such as that, well, could be a month at least.
There's not a blacksmith in town who can make Father's armor in 2 days.
Don't worry, Daphne. There's one more blacksmith we haven't tried. Oh, no, Your Highness. Couldn't make armor like that in less than a fortnight.
Oh, if it can't be done, it can't be done. Thanks all the same. Oh, that was the last blacksmith in town, Dirk.
Perhaps what you seek is not in this town. Don't be alarmed. I am Walker, and I only wish to help our king.
Help? What kind of help?
Indeed. I can help you find the greatest suit of armor ever made. I can lead you to it, but only a bold knight like you can gain possession of it for the king.
I am a bold knight.
Oh, Dirk, armor!
I'll get my squire and we'll be on our way, Walker. We can cross that valley before nightfall.
Look sharp, Sir Dirk. There may be danger there.
Does the king have to have new armor? Of course he does.
Of course. Well done, Sir Dirk.
Dirk, that other dragon just vanished.
I must have scared it off.
Come, we have almost reached our destination.
I've never seen anything like it.
There is nothing like the Glass Castle. Once the home of Dagda and Moragu.
Who and who?
Two ancient sorcerers, masters of lore and magic. But the castle is empty. Dagda and Moragu are gone.
Let's go in for just a quick look, Dirk.
Well,
No, there is danger. The castle is guarded by the Kaelrog.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Attack! Quickly, Sir Dirk.
Come on, you Kael, Curl,
Kaelrog, and your sword is useless. Only diamonds can harm it.
Fresh out of diamonds.
Dirk! Catch!
A gift from Princess Daphne.
There is our destination, Smithy's Knoll. Inside is the armor we seek.
Must be some suit of armor.
Sir Dirk, you and I must go in alone. The princess and squire can keep watch here.
You've, been here before?
A long time ago, but I remember the way.
Interesting. But that armor doesn't look very special.
You'll see. What? Gone? Someone has been here.
Any idea who? Too bad this statue can't tell us.
Put the blade of your sword into the forge, Sir Dirk.
What for?
The fire is the lock. Your sword is the key to the mystery.
Huh? Well, if you say so. Sure wish that armor was as good as I'd hoped. The king needs a really nice... Walker! What the...
Smithy, speak! Where is the hammer?
Walker, where are you going? I've been tricked.
Tricked or not, Dirk had to think quickly. Should he try to fight all these magical weapons at once? Should he try to grab the armor and run? And what about the smithy? Could he hope to fight the ancient magical creature? If you were Dirk, what would you do? What did you decide? If Dirk had tried to duel with the magical weapons, this would have happened. And if Dirk had dodged those dangers and attacked the smithy, this would have happened. Dirk, however, knew that the odds were too great. A smart knight knew when to retreat so he could fight another day.
Dirk, up here!
Come on, Sir Dirk.
I don't know what happened in there, but you'd better explain yourself.
We're listening, Walker.
I didn't trick you. The magic hammer was supposed to be there. It's been stolen.
What magic
It's the smithy.
He's heading for that village! village!
No, you can't defeat him without the magic hammer.
What if we don't believe you?
Disaster. Only one other person knows of the hammer. The old fisherman. He must have it.
We can't go on believing him, Dirk.
Look down there. We have no choice. We've come this far. Take us to the fisherman.
Something really weird about that guy.
What's this? A smithy. Visitors. Strangers. But the old one, I know him well. Row me home, O wolves. It's time to right an ancient wrong.
Delay the old fisherman while I find the hammer.
Better do it. What else could go wrong?
You two stay here.
He's up to something.
Yes, and we're gonna find out what it is.
You don't know what you're doing. Let me go.
Give me a good reason.
Your companion seeks the magic hammer. Is that reason enough?
You know about that?
I know a lot. And it's time you learned a thing or two.
Pretty strong for an old man.
Yes. And so's that evil old man with you. I am Dagda, and he is Morrigu.
The sorcerers? Oh, no! Daphne and Tim are in danger.
Watch yourself, knight. Morrigu has turned evil. He wants the hammer so he can control the smithy.
I'll give him the hammer, all right.
The hammer's gone.
The princess, Tim, they're gone too. Daphne and Tim went after Morrigu.
We must hurry.
By the dragon's teeth, I won't lose this time.
That sword is useless. We must get the magic hammer. Morrigu can only be defeated by his own magic.
I still can't believe Bertram ran away like that.
He'll be back with Sir Dirk.
Look, it's Walker. Come on, Timothy. We'll teach that Walker to fool with us.
Yeah, well, I do feel kind of foolish.
The strange man had indeed fooled our heroes. Daphne and Timothy still don't know that the man they call Walker is really the ancient evil sorcerer, Morrigu.
There he... Oof!
Morrigu needed Dirk, a noble human knight, to bring the magical weapons back to life. Now he needs only the smithy's power.
Smithy, human of old, now demon of bronze and gold. Return to me, answer my call. With your power, I shall rule all.
Think again, Walker. We've got the hammer!
Oh, we do? Oh, yeah, we do!
You are foolish. You are too late. The smithy comes to my call.
Help! Somebody help!
Return to me, to me.
Wait in those bushes, Bertram. We'll be right back.
Remember, knight, I can do nothing. Morrigu must be defeated by his own magic.
That seems fair.
Give the hammer to me. It is my creation.
Come and get your stupid hammer.
May I have my hammer, please?
Not while there's a breath left in my body.
Don't say that.
The smithy will be here soon.
And Dirk the Daring is already here.
Dagda, you old fool!
You always were good at name-calling, Morrigu.
It's the end for you. The smithy comes.
I have done all I can. You are on your own, Sir Dirk. Dirk is indeed on his own. Faced by the evil Morrigu on the one hand, and by the magical armor and weapons on the other. With the powerful beast, the smithy, closing in. What would you do? If Dirk simply attacked Morrigu, this would have happened.
Your sword cannot harm me.
Huh?
Dirk couldn't fight Morrigu that way. He couldn't fight the smithy, not with his sword. But could he battle the magic weapons? Like this?
Oh, no!
That was not the way either. Dirk, however, remembered what Dagda has said. A sorcerer could only be defeated by his own magic.
Come on, Morrigu. Make your attack.
Dirk, look out!
Defeated by his own magic.
Dirk, the hammer Morrigu used it to control the smithy.
You learn quickly, Sir Dirk.
He's the best there is. And boy, am I glad.
Oh, Dirk, you did it!
I wasn't worried for a minute.
Look, the magic armor. I guess the armor isn't magical anymore.
Perhaps not, Sir Dirk, but it is still the finest armor ever made. And now, if you don't mind, this old sorcerer would like to return to his fishing.
Sorcerers sure are funny people.
Oh, I say, it is lovely. Where on earth did you get it?
Well, see, there was this old guy named Walker, and,
Oh, it's just something we dug up, Father.
Well, it's perfect. Now I can go on my royal tour of the kingdom.
A bit big, sire. Perhaps we should have it cut down.
Nonsense. I can just grow into it.
And thus did Dirk the Daring brave the ancient magic to make the smithy's haunted armor fit for a king.